What's good? Gozy. Not biking today, like I said, but got some chores to do, so I'm gonna do those. I'll try to check in the chat as much as possible. But it's a nice day outside. I gotta get these done. Thanks a lot, Itachi. Well, it's funny you joined too because you know how I never use metaphors or nothing, but today's the first metaphor I'm gonna at least do. Is see these weeds right here? This is it. These are the American people. Yeah, again, I'm gonna preface this video to say, not guys. Again, I don't generalize, but I generalize, right? Like to prove a point, I generalize. But I mean, I'm a very logical person. Like, obviously, not every last American, not every single person in this nation is not who I'm referring to. I'm referring to the average American, the average, South Park watching, Joe Biden loving, Donald Trump loving sheep loser who falls for every piece of agenda from the Jesuits. This is them right here, and they're probably chopped up, mulched with this lawnmower, raked up, put in there, maybe burnt. Just worried about swim jogging. Hey, your folks, second time this week. Well, oh yeah, okay, thanks, Miss Mildred. Yeah, but that was even more addressed to anyone else. Anyone else who does, who's new here, for example. I know you definitely get me, Miss Mildred. But anyone who's new here who doesn't get it, I might not be talking to you. I'm talking to. Again, remember that guy who honked yesterday just randomly for no reason because that lady was stopping for me to go? That guy. That guy is among these chopped up mulch. Mike DeWine, all these fucking losers who support him and support these Jesuits. So I'll be coming back to Trent to chat. Piss on them. I think I've pissed these weeds before, not in a while. Exactly. I mean, I'll sip some of this tea and let's go. But guys, this is going to be a more of a boring stream, so don't get too excited. But this has got to get done. And it's nice out, and I'm not biking because I'm waiting to get my. I'm getting one of these other. I hope you guys. I assume you guys can hear me through my headset. I'm not checking a bit. I'm checking for a minute to make sure. That's what it is. Guys, this is what we need to be doing. These people who don't know what's going on, but you've already told them what's going on. They don't care. This is what has to happen. Not do something up. Let's start from the top. Let you roll down. One, two, three, let you down. Maybe it would be easier to start from the top. That's what you're supposed to do, technically, I think. But like, so then they're all in bite-sized pieces. You need to know them all instead of like big chunks. I'm gonna start from the top. It'll take extra time. That's one of the things where you put the time to do it now, and then it's like just much easier. And it's nice out anyway. Guys, why go to the gym where you can do some of this? Because you don't have long ass weeds, but you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not talking against the gym. You have to go to the gym, do it because you can't be doing this all the time. But I understand. It's because it's God's gym, right? You take this machine I have in my hands, and you give you a nice bicep workout. Isn't even the biggest biceps ever? No, but it's at least gonna keep them conditioned. Like a little bit triceps too. I mean, I'm be routinely checking the chat and shit. Peace, Angel Z. Peace, Meryl. Merrily Mal. Peace to you too. Oh, you have the cat? Yeah, the cat. He's out here, doing this thing. So glad you like the cat, Natalie. is working from home. They're gonna go golf with mom. Nice. That's a good thing to do. Fit and fine. Oh, thanks, Miss Mildred. Appreciate you. Hey, Nathan. Kind of ripped. That's funny. I'm glad you guys like this still, because this is. I mean, I'm enjoying this. Holy fuck! This glove. I might not have this glove though on my fucking right hand. Oh my god. Oh, the cats. Yeah. Why do you like the cats? Active is. Oh, thanks, Angel. Yeah, I got. I feel like my life demands me to be honestly, especially this. Like if I don't do this shit now, it's just this. I mean, like last year, I just let it sit there and like just kind of go and die naturally, but like not this year. Because I also want to start. I want to grow shit. I want to start growing shit in this plot. So that's why I want to chop this shit up now. It might take me all evening, but shit, it's really not that many. It's less than saying that fear behind us. Yeah, guys. Like I just like eat decently, and that's really bad shit. That's why I don't. Sure, I've been more ripped my time when I went to the gym. And I think I'd always be more about it. I might try to go for like, I don't know. I like a new thing. I like to live a lifestyle that you can just live every single day and not have to like be anxious about. Oh, did I miss going to the gym? Did I do this? Did I do that? So they say, oh, it's like for the like discipline. It's like, well, it's not that, man. I've gone like every single day for like months on end. It's just like, why are you paying for something all the time? That's like, you guys, you see how we see clearly now? It's like you cut these fuckers down. And then things are more clear. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly how it is. These fuckers in the way. Think about it. Trying to share the knowledge. You're saying some bullshit like, well, it could be anything out of anything. It could be How do you know it's this and that? And the judge would tell these dumb retards. All the shit they say. They fucking leave. And look what happens when you fucking chop these fuckers off. Top to bottom. Top and back. Start with their fucking scalp. Scalp the fuck up these stupid fucking idiots. Scalp them. Go for the fucking jugular. And keep going down and down and down. Now look. You can see, right? You can see the sun, you can see the trees, you can actually fucking see now. That's the whole fucking point. These people are fucking weeds in the way. They're always there when they're not places where they're not supposed to be, sucking up nutrients from everyone around them. That's literally what they're doing. That's why it's a perfect metaphor. Fucking, you guys think about it, this is the whole world, right? This is America. This is the land of the free, the home of the brave. Yet these people have guns, but they're turning them in. They're afraid to use them. They don't use them properly. See what I'm saying? They fall for the agenda. The land of the free here, the weeds. They're literally the weeds of the fucking earth. And again, we just join them. I'm talking about these Americans who don't do shit. You're here because you're probably a curious person looking for truth. You're already not talking about you. So don't be offended. Anyone new here? Anyone who's Detroit, I know you guys understand what I'm saying. If anyone new, what needs to be said? I'm chopping down everything. I think there's some positives in here too. I'm going for the kill. I'm killing everything. I mean, anything that's growing in here. I mean, they couldn't really grow well because of all this shit anyway. That's what I'm saying. Burn the shit, start over, man. Because I lived out in the country, I would just burn shit, honestly. I don't think I can burn shit out here. Maybe I could, maybe not right here, I don't know. But I was gonna make the most of this shit. Like I'm going for everything. I'm gonna discriminate. I mean, maybe there's an obvious hospital right there. I won't go for that. Anything in the middle, just going. Worst case, if this is some of this section that's too much, I'll just like at least clear it. Check the chat. The first time you ever tried it was like no shit, no rehab without surgery. Yeah, it's good, man. You don't need the rehab programs. Don't get a call at work for the next 17 minutes. That'll be nice. Hope you don't either. Hey, Chuck, Pierre Olaf. Griffin. Oh, yeah, you have a good, wonderful day too, Pierre Olaf. Our brother from Italy, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. Even for this, I guess this is like a on-site stream. I'm not going anywhere today. The very least with streaming. Talk about what's going on. But really, really good seeing you from Italy, man. Much love. It's always so nice connecting with people around the world. Cadaver parts. So I'm already making some progress, and I kind of just started. Who sold you those weed seeds? It's the wrong kind of weed, right? Yeah, I bought the wrong stuff. I wish this is real weed growing. That'd be fucking great. I'm sure, you know, the police will have been there by now and taking it all for themselves. As usual. But kind of fun. I don't mind doing this. Most therapeutic thing, you know, I mean, just like doing something. Because I don't mind doing yard work really. Like I don't do it all the time, but I kind of just let it kind of like pile up and then do it. Not really with a lot. I try to do like every week or two, but like I mean like things like this. Then I don't mind spending like I don't mind being outside for a while, so I don't mind spending like hours doing yard work. Outside. You guys can't see me like around the side, but this is it. I'm a bigger cat now, so I'll probably get this side down and then move it over there and move it much more inside the house. You better even do everything today. But we're gonna do it until I say we're done with this shit. Oh, look at him. Cat knocked over the stream. We're full. See, this week it looks pretty cool. Like, some of these I don't want to chop down, and I'm going to because it's just like if I want to grow anything here, they're just gonna suck all the nutrients away. But this thing is pretty sick. Like I like these vines. Guys, this is so high. That's what I'm telling you. Like just jungly shit growing everywhere. This is what I mean when I say just let shit grow. You know, like on those bike rides, you see all the green and shit. Just like I said, all the shit growing out there naturally. Like, that's why I like just let this. I like to let it be. Honestly, like, I don't mind this. Honestly, I really don't. Like, I kind of feel bad getting rid of that, but I can't just let it. I gotta get rid of all this shit. I mean, if I leave this anyway, I mean, it's just gonna be this here. I mean, see, maybe even this vine back here in the windows, I have to get rid of that too. There's one not grow anything here, but it's kind of sad. Like I said, I don't discriminate plants. Even these weeds, they have like these couple flowers on top. They put it in the fire. I could smoke them. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I don't want to try it. Fried out could be some shit you smoke and you just fucks you up in a bad way. Like I'm not trying to find a really latest fire. Giant magnet thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for sharing that, Nathan. Man, it's like they're setting it up to fuck these people. Oh, Kitty, there he is. Look at him. This fat motherfucker. I didn't know what he's doing. What you doing? He smells something. Yeah. I mean, I think you said. I think he's always smelling something though. It's a cat. Like, I don't think it's anything specific. That's just the thing. I feel like this cat never really. He rarely sees anything specific. It's just like the most random shit. I'm afraid to have these around. I can see his ass knocking these over and then just like fall on them. The cat's yeah, yeah, he is. Yeah, started rapping. I was thinking of doing that though. Not rapping, but like playing music, and then instead of like playing music, right, and having a hat, but there'll be a bunch of cards in the hat. So as people go in, like they might look in the hat and be like, "Oh, he's actually." They'll say, "Take one" or something. So like instead of giving, they're taking from the hat instead of giving, right? Like I don't care if I get money from people. I'll be doing it to, you know what I'm saying? I'll be doing it to get people's attention, and then yeah, you guys get it. Yeah, very suspicious. You just want to hit my sidewalk with the pressure washer inside my house, and the job was done. Yeah, I would appreciate that. And I need to get a pressure washer and yeah, be doing that. I have a whole lot of house maintenance and shit I could be doing. This is just one of the many. I even got to clean the inside of my house. That's like the main thing. This is like the second main thing, if not the main thing. So yeah, that's why I'm out here doing things. Like I've biked, I've done all this other things, but I'm like, okay, now that I have this downtime because I don't have my better tripod thing yet, I'm just gonna be yard work and get this shit done. I'm gonna chop this. So the plan is to chop this shit that's up. I mean, I can't do much with the mower. That's fine. I can just rake it all out. I appreciate the pressure watch. That was good. At least it's not some people like being in an apartment. Like, at least once, and they're like, oh, I like an apartment because I don't have to do house stuff. Okay, so you're gonna spend the time. Like, they're not, it's not doing anything more productive. That's like more Game of Thrones you're watching. That's more, World of Warcraft you're playing. More installments of Final Fantasy that you can play for. It's just like, they're not gonna be out of nature. They don't want to nature. Like, I actually have some, like, yeah, this is like a legit push. I'm not gonna read the book. Like, one, it's harder to get like, the first push is what you always think. Like, this might be so bad right now, where this might just be like, oh, let me just chop this back. So it looks like not so. And that might be the sort of it. Let's just see. But, at least I'm doing this stuff. But this is new stuff. I mean, it's funny because they're working for really a lot of guys, man. This is the I fall off. This is the problem. I fall off. I could be doing this all spring. It starts raining a bunch. I just gotta do it. By the time I go out, you see this nice flower on top? Like, These don't even look that bad. That's just the flour. Most people even know these things flour. There's always just been cut down. You don't have to have grease or anything else, but it's really organisms of this earth. I'm not saying a couple of good or bad things. Talking about like this one's going to make you fat. There's nothing else. I'm trying to say. It's worth preventing it. It's like you're not supposed to be inside all day or in the car. All the things. I say that people are anxious and not fuck with that. Okay, this is why I'm not giving it a double a lot now. I'd rather be white. That's why they got a big fucking house, so how the fuck would I ever explain all that? It would literally never happen. I'll have one of the big. It should have cost a lot to be a big house. I barely even put my yeah. The thing is, guys with the ball, they have everyone by the balls. Keep falling for the latest thing. I'm sitting here wondering what's the next biggest ritual that they're gonna have. And by biggest, I mean like not only in a coronavirus 9/11. I mean like that they're gonna be talking about for like weeks. I think it is. I think they're building up to it. All this cyber, hacking shit. That's pretty much what it's going to be. And then maybe it could be the grid, the power, all that stuff is what they're building up to. That's what they're doing. I'm not waking up. Like how many of those people yesterday went home and looked up the Matria effect news? Or just the Matria? They just typed in the Matria, they would find stuff. I'm sure hopefully maybe one person did. I'm sure I mean if I'm listening, what's up with nobody? Nobody cares. I think it's conspiracy theory stuff. What's the conspiracy theory about? This whole conspiracy theory of like conspiracy theory I don't feel like I have to stay with myself. You can see the cat. I just actually out in the corner. That's good. This is real good. That's why it's a little tricky. That's how much other people do. Because you can grow food here. Like from a plant chauvinist way. Like, it's really more like I don't feel like, hey, this is more like a right way. You gotta do it. That's the reason I'm not doing it. I feel like it's already. I kind of like how it looks now, though. It's like a bunch of green, but not so tall. Like it doesn't mean if I get to a point where I like it, I might just go. But I was thinking, I was also biking around the neighborhood. Because I can do that with this, I don't care about the tripod. I just have the phone in my hand, go up and down, so I can still do that too. Maybe I should have been charging my phone right now. Then let's check the chat. 1%. Yeah, around the table. We'll be better at being around the table right now. It would be. I feel like I kind of want to, like, I feel like I have a change of plans. And trust me, it's not like it's like I chop these down. Like you know what I mean, I like this. Like, how would I not like this? I've always liked vines on, like, you know what I mean, on houses. I've always thought this looks sick. And like, it's not, I have no crop that it's killing. Like, this thing should take that spot, and I can grow elsewhere. I mean, I don't want to get rid of this. I'm not gonna do it. What time is it? 6:29. Well, we're gonna move inside the house. Get some more of these. This one first. Oh, let's get these later. Yeah, Natalie. Pretty much done quick. I mean, if you're not tall ass obvious weeds anymore, that's fine. If it still looks green and lush, like, I'm fine with. I like that. Like, I might even do the mowing down part. And now that, and what's gonna happen is that all this shit's just gonna cover all that ground. And like, it's like they won't be getting the sun like they need. I feel like it's gonna be like this for a while. Like, I think this plan actually works. Like, get them tall, cut them down, and leave them, and then it becomes this green biome. You know what I mean? There's a lot of animals living in there too. There's animals living in there, a lot of insects. Like, if I just start mowing through it, I'm just fucking up their habitat. Yeah, I gotta think about something like this. It's like a conflict between a natural garden. This is my garden. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't mind it. I don't mind these plants. They provide habitats to other animals. They find a way to go to park. Because again, guys, this entire neighborhood used to be all this, and they got rid of it all and put houses in it again. This is my way of giving back to the world, to the environment, by not completely fucking up the biomes of all these animals. I think this is the plan. I'm completely fine with that. Because then again, I have no weeds. There's plenty of places around my house that have no weeds. They don't grow like that. Sure, maybe because of the sun, but I mean, the sun still goes by the backyard. Like it does. I can get a raised bed, raised bed. It's not for potatoes. Yeah, it's saving a lot of work too. It's honestly unnecessary. That's just the whole point. Only thing unnecessary shit. Get the camera better. A lot of wild rabbits living under the porch. Yeah, they're fucking under your porch. The Jesuit fire in 9/8 in the Rogue Valley, exit 19 and exit 21. Wow. Chaos 19, Jesuit 21. Oh, Jake. Oh, nice. Jacob Thornburg and Dr. Savage's birthday. Happy birthday, both of you. Jeremiah. Yeah, I knew that was you, Jeremiah. Happy birthday, brother. Always good seeing you, man. I haven't seen him in a minute. Welcome back, man. Happy birthday. Biden met with Putin 6 years to the day Trump ran for president. Wow. See, all mockery. All mockery. Weed whacker, yeah. I have one of those. I have like a string trimmer. They're a weed whacker. Those are the same. Digging a hole. Your water well busted a pipe. Happy. Damn. Yeah, that's a way to spend the birthday. Damn, man. Well, still, I mean, that's still better. Better than being on the government stupid shit. That's what the government water system is called, because it makes people stupid shit. These weeds are very medicinal. They are lush and beautiful. Grind up and put it in capsules. Sell to Amazon Miracle Cures. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I was talking about earlier about like smoking some of them or something. But I'm not afraid. I mean, I would try if I really wanted to. I was thinking, I never thought of really doing it that way because I never really felt a need to do it. But I definitely agree. Like, because I was like, oh, I don't want to take who knows if I smoke, God knows what happened, type of thing. But I mean, I'm sure it's mild, and I'm sure these are very medicinal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like these aren't like useless plants or anything. Look at this. This looks great. I mean, I am they're the spiky, but this is a defense mechanism. It's spiky leaves, so they don't get fucked with all the time. But it's offering I guess making the neighborhood look fine and everything. It's that type of shit too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm figuring I'm cutting them down, keeping the hood look good. But yeah, but this I could sell the shit. See, it's just I don't. It's the effort I don't want to put in. That's why. Like it's like I'm. Yeah, I mean, I know I could sell the shit on Amazon probably. Man, though, for how much these grow, man, it might be worth. I don't know, just selling them to some fucker out there who wants them. And I'm as a snake oil. I mean, like they actually probably have some benefits that that person knows about. Because man, these things grow like wild cakes or like hot cakes. I mean, I always have these tall ass weeds every year. So if I start harvesting them and selling them, that actually might be a good idea. I'll look into that. But I also know if it's like a lot of effort, I was like, we'll see. It's not a. It's just because I have more low effort ways to make money than I do. So it's just and that's what it becomes. Let's figure out how to take calls in the next month. It'll be amazing. People who would check it out. Yeah, I was. I really want to do that too. Take calls. I just need to get my Google Voice number working, and I could. Because this would be a perfect time to be taking calls. It's like I want to get that set up now. Even wait, no, wait, shit. If I did that though, I couldn't use my phone though. That's why I was wondering how do I take calls with my phone and then still stream? So if I took calls, I would like I couldn't do it outside. I would have to do it on my porch or something, or I would have to do it on my on my laptop out here. Like I could be out here on my computer, like sitting down, but that'll be the only thing. That'll be the only thing. Yeah, man, I'm gonna cut this to save. Yeah, let me see the pictures and what bring it first. I'll research these. Because again, what they're teaching everyone, oh, these are weeds, they're useless. Get rid of them. Don't let them grow. They scare you. They scare people away from things. I think it looks beautiful. I had these last year. Last year I didn't chop anything down. I just let it all grow and I enjoyed it all. But yeah, I find it's like a happy compromise. Either keep, just make it so they don't grow by keep mowing it, or let them grow and then chop them all down. Got a nice day like this one up like even during the summer. But again, I feel like they're not going to grow back. Now they chop them down. They did and they did. Guess what? I have more medicine to sell. So this is how you fund this shit. Guys, what if this shit sells for like so much at Amazon, or even Amazon, eBay? I make my own website. That's the thing. I don't even need to sell them on Amazon. Maybe for traffic, sure, but I'll sell most on my website. If I can market this shit, sell it. All organic. This is organically grown. I mean, I don't put any. I've never sprayed anything here. Organic. These are organic medicine. And the whole time it's these fucking sheep not knowing that it's the fucking weeds that grow in the backyard because they're afraid of them. Amen. They want to go to Amazon to buy something they can not even grow. They can just literally just let grow, but they're too afraid to because the government told them, no, you do this way. The same reason why they don't do the sports. The government told them, no, the sports are real. You don't want to bet on those democracy. Like that's a reason why people who sports bet still don't use gematria because they're afraid that they'll use gematria, then it'll work, and then it'll shatter the reality of the fake sport. That's why. Yeah, this is pretty much all I'm doing. I already feel this. I feel like we're already almost done with this. Doesn't take all. It hasn't. I mean, if I had been talking and shit, it's been done already. It's like half an hour's worth of work at the most. Hey, happy birthday, of course, Dr. Savage. You're very welcome. Jeremiah, Dr. Savage, have a great birthday. Glad to be streaming on your birthday. You have a warrant out of Rush County Court, Indiana for a threatening phone call. It's bullshit, but your county hasn't arrested you yet, and you give the sheriff's department in Hancock County a copy of Zach's book. Nice. That's why he's like, oh, let's not fuck with Jeremiah. Like, they know you know what's up. Oh, of course, cuts. Definitely. Much love. All right, guys, I'm gonna because I feel like I might not need my battery or even stream much later, but just in case, might as well get my charger and charge this now. So in case if I decide to go bike or something, I won't say, well, there's a battery on me. So I'll be right back. No, yeah, non-juror bench trial with no open courtroom or no televised. Yeah, definitely don't have to pull that shit ever. Because I'm sure the state of Indiana is always, up to no good. I mean, come on. They give you Mike Pence, that actor, the FedEx Ohio, it's another 47 state. I mean, guys, these states are absolute tyranny. Indianapolis equals 201. I mean, the evidence is piling up about how sinister the state of Indiana is. And then Jeremiah and Dr. Jones will let you know. Of course, all other 49 states are also seeing to don't think Indiana's not innocent. Indiana, chill. Yeah, maybe chill from like a just life standpoint, but I mean not from a Jesuit New World Order standpoint. Let's turn the camera. Maybe because I'm not that into like. I'm just doing this to hang out. Yes, man. I just don't care if you see me, see me. I'm not hiding. Just, it's like it's Instagram. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, yeah, positioned so well for this Instagram shot. Like, that's not how my channel it's gotta be. Too lazy for that shit. That's why these people aren't even that lazy. Like if you really see it, like these people who fall for this, I think that lazy. Like they put all this time into Instagram and all this shit that they do. They do all this crap with video games. Get super good at it or super far into it. I think like sure the binge on a Netflix thing that's mind dead to watch. That's to me the definition of lazy, right? Like I think you gotta be more lazy to watch something and play a video game that involves some thinking. Like I think there's just levels of laziness. That's why I know these people can figure out the gematria. That's why I don't let gamers off the hook. I'm like, I know what you are. You're a gamer. Like I know the lengths these games put you through. I know the mental gymnastics that the video games put you through. I know how good people get at these things. So don't try to tell me that the video game gives you all this complex shit and you figure it out. But then I'm trying to tell you that Judgment Order does all the bad numbers. And all sitting act like it's the opposite. That's why I don't want to look at. I just say I think you're a part of the game. Hope you fucking get spawn camp for your next fucking game. And the thing is, they will get spawn camp for your next fucking game. It's trash. Do the same thing over and over again. Expect different results. It's nice outside. It's like 77, 78, sunny and clear. It's like the best. I don't mind it when it's like 80, 90. It's like a different vibe though. This is just like a more chill. It probably is. I mean, there's a level where I just don't notice it. Yeah, right now I don't really notice it. But these are the best days. The clear, no spring. There's no clouds at all. I like it when it's close, like nice big clouds, but this is, there's spring all the time. So you don't ask for so much. 59%. I might just go bike soon. You have the lawnmower out. I'm gonna mow this patch because I'm not gonna mow these weeds though. There's weeds over there. I'm gonna cut over. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these two right here. I'm about done, guys. It's just really, I feel like it's just like trying to mow all this and get all this down. I mean, there's so many tangled like vines and shit in here too. That, I don't mind the vines. It actually looks pretty. I mean, it looks good. It looks nice to me. Like I just want. It's not like my garden. You know what I'm saying? Like my there's a nice orange flower I'm covering. I need to kind of save that. Like rake it out or something. But I'm gonna check the chat and then get those weeds over there outside the house. Mow this patch. Then I'm gonna probably bike around the neighborhood until my battery's dead. Right now it's charging at 58%. Like it's draining slowly. But again, I mean it'll be fun. Fetch your email. Devin McClain says he's reading this book, The English Kabbalah. There's coding that you've never seen that could come in handy. Yeah, they could definitely come in handy. That's the thing they guess they use more than what we're using. The book that Zach read that got him into gematria said that they use there's way more ciphers that they use. I forgot how the number, like over 100 or something. I mean, they're using so many ciphers. But we know, but the thing is, they have these main ones they love to use to get their main points across. Like to testify as an expert witness because he wrote the book and was a licensed teacher at one point. A book of art. I mean, I mean, again, I would love I love your guys' ideas, and I'm not trying to be devil's advocate. I just feel like the most thing that would happen more likely is that it just proves how even shittier this justice system really is. I mean, because it just shows how bullshit it is. Zach will go and do all this, and by textbook, he will be correct. But then they'll just say something. The judge will just say something. All the judge has to say is, "Well, this doesn't make sense. You don't have enough evidence. This is all coincidence. This isn't physical." You know, all these things these dumb losers fucking say. He'll say that shit, and of course, since all these idiots also say it, they're gonna be nodding along, and all of a sudden, bam! I rule this stuff bullshit, you know, and you pay the court fee and go. That's, I mean, again, I hate to be a devil downer, or Debbie Downer, or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like when I think of the legal system, that's what I see. I just see like all the judge has to do is just say one thing and completely go against the law. And you know, what are you gonna do? It's just complete bullshit. But I mean, it should work. Yeah, on paper, it should work. And I think it's a good idea. We are uncovering are the organic algorithms. They already know them. I think we all have one, and they selectively use certain ones. That's why we get so many repetitive rituals with the same pairings. Yes, that's it. I know. I got your idea, though, Dr. Savage. You're good, man. It's your birthday. I mean, I'm not saying you're drinking right now. Not that you have to, but I mean, we could even assume that you are. Either way, it doesn't matter. You can't expect someone to type good on their birthday. But it's all good, man. Yeah, thanks for being here. Happy birthday. I'm gonna go get these weeds down. We're 57%. Freedom Seeds. Hey, what's up, Mose Freeman? Good to see you. Welcome back, man. Yeah, I'm just doing some yard work. We got to chop all these weeds down. Not all these weeds. And that's all I did. I just I kind of made a green little biome. So there's a lot of animals that live in here. You know, animals, bugs, living in here now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like what's over there, and then I'm gonna cut those down over there, mow this little patch, and then the strip out there, and then that'll be good. I'm gonna bike into my fundies around the neighborhood. So that's what I'm gonna get started now. You can see the cat right here too while I do this. Look at it. I like how this is part of the production without me having to try. I'm sure when I start the lawnmower, I might run away. Or might not though. Let's see. Well, that's it. Because this is what my channel's become. I mean, I think I can't. I want to sit out in front of the propaganda and screen. Like I can't. It does not work. Unless I use something that wasn't OBS. I have to find a non-OBS platform to do it. That's all I have to do. But the thing like this is like, yeah, it's like I'm afraid of strikes maybe because I am. Because like I don't want because also I've had a channel for it's my second channel, but like it's been up so long. And I've got backed up stuff, but still. People, I get comments on some of my videos from 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this was 2, 3 years ago. So people are finding the old videos and watching them. So that's like ultimately why I don't like have the biggest lackadaisical attitude with YouTube because it's like ultimately this channel just helps me the word out. So that's why they try to keep it up. Try to follow the rules, which I always follow the rules. I've never broken any of the rules. I literally never have. But you know what I mean? That's what I try to expedite on. guys, again, this is my experience in school too. I mean, this is like the first time. Well, this like all throughout school, I've always got had these issues of like going fond directions, being chill, and it's always someone else who instigates something, and like I'm doing it. You've been there. Someone else instigates shit, but you're the one getting in trouble, or you follow all the rules and shit like still doesn't vibe or work, whatever, and all of a sudden like it's just like I feel like I just been there. Sure, I'm not saying I was never causing trouble or mischievous in school, but I know most of the time I'm doing my thing, following the rules, and then you got 40 seconds in. And again, guys, despite that, I'm the one that still take responsibility. I mean, like, that's why, because that's why I love taking responsibility. That's why we fuck someone up. So I'm like, I'm taking responsibility. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm not gonna fuck when you deal with the consequences. But I'm not gonna just cry about it and whine. He was he. Well, yeah, and I did something about it. Oh, you want me to take responsibility for everything? I fucking will. That's exactly how. Because that's the way to think. If we always take responsibility, and it just like empowers you to do your thing. It's an ultimate reality. Because it has to be. Because if it's not, then you start blaming other people, but that's never an option. You're always taking responsibility for it's me, even if it's not whatever. But you kind of like have, again, these are all limits everything, not like from a gaslighting standpoint, not from an abusive relationship standpoint type of shit. It's me, it's not Adam, and Andy, I'm trying to say. But even then, that will still help you because you're like, well, I'm in this relationship. I stayed here. I'm choosing here because of emotions, because of love. I'm not being logical about it. So, you can't punch anything. But it makes you just not give a fuck. I think it's such a good feeling. And sure, it's the Jesuits. It's this fucking sleeping sheep. But you know what? That's why I go out and go with the megaphone. That's why I speak out against this shit. Because I'm not going to sit around and just do nothing. Yep, Dallas from White Boy Gematria. His stuff is excellent. Oh, I said I fucked up a cat, didn't I? To check the chat. I'll just do this for a second. Well, I'm on Mulan right now anyway. Here, we're going to change the angle. The cat's still here, but you see me. It's just a small cat. It's not going to be that loud. They're very cute. Yeah, I'm on the most. Some of these weeds, like that's one thing like going trap, like these stragglers. The thing is, man, if I was gonna sell these anyway, and it's all about grinding it up, that's what I would do. I would gather all this shit up, I like mow it, like put it on like so I don't get any other grass stuff. It's just this and mow this shit. That's what to me is like the fastest way to grind this up. Oh man, what if it's that easy? It's just cutting these weeds down, putting them in a pile, mowing them up, and then just stuffing them in capsules and then selling them on Amazon. It's like my website again. But I sell them everywhere. It's like the ultimate joke for these people. Really, it's a joke. It's like you don't have to. You don't grow this stuff. It just grows. That's how much of a joke it is. They just keep cutting it. Anyways, this shit might not do anything. This shit might be poisonous. I don't know. It could be medicinal. I don't use it. Because I wouldn't be surprised if this helps some ailment out there. This shit just helps. This could even cure. Guys, this could even cure cancer. This is the biggest joke. Like, guys, that could be the biggest fucking joke of the year. Like, this shit that just grows so wildly in Ohio just cures cancer. It's because this doesn't grow everywhere. I'm sure, like in Arizona, this type of shit might not grow. This type of weed, but still, like here in Ohio, it's all of it. It's this, and it's all my fucking gardeners. And that's the first cancer. I think about it. Someone ever did it and said they did. That's anecdotal evidence. Anecdotal evidence. That's what they do. Anecdotal evidence stands. Anecdotal evidence. You for all time. Yeah, they can just make nothing. That's what they do. Nothing to ask that big for. It's been a very productive evening so far, at least by my standards. How's it Indiana help you dig this damn hole? Yeah, I mean, I've done that before. But you know, all these fucking sheep in Indiana, they're so good at digging their own graves, you know, that they can help you. So they're expert hole diggers. That's what guys, let's just put it, they're digging a hole bigger and bigger. Think about everyone in that McDonald's line. Every single day you go to McDonald's to dig or to eat, you're digging a hole. Bigger and bigger and bigger each time. I'm not even kidding. That's what catches up to you. Indiana has extra fluoride in the water here. Wow. That's why Mike Pence's teeth are so white. That's what people will say. Have you seen Mike Pence's teeth? Come on, man. Guys, it's funny. That's exactly what some dumbass would actually say, though. And that's just what's fucked up. They'll just name a bunch of actors from Indiana, like Mike Pence, and just say that, and then believe, well, you know, this can't be there. They're so stupid. 1462, I'll be across the street. Yeah, this is 79. I don't know which one it is, but I mean, oh, I don't know then. 62 skipped. Interesting. Sacrifice 62. Dead 14, end 14. Oh, look, the cat's eating the weed. So maybe he knows that there's some medicinal shit in there or something. Or he chewed on the fucking spikes it has and said no. I don't know. He smells it though. The pheromones, wherever they release when you cut them. Now he wants to eat the trimmers, the hedge trimmers. Mike Pence just bought a $1.93 million home. Wow, 193 to 44th prime. He was the vice president to the 44th person to be president. I'm sure there's even more things. Cat is taking over the stream. Yeah, he is. Seven says his buddy moved here from Illinois. By here, he means Indiana. Buddy moved to Indiana from Illinois and said his whole family always said, "Man, there must be something in the water here." Weirdos. That's so funny. Wow, that's probably true. The guys, the people in Indiana really might just be extra docile, just extra brain damage, just literally, not even like insulting them. I mean, every time I've been to Indiana, and I mean, I just noticed this. Yeah, I mean, they are the very, very average American type of people that I've noticed. Again, I'm not talking about every Indian. I'm not trying to generalize, but that's the vibe I've gotten from there. And they're very but not even in a bad way, because like a lot of that's kind of simple life, simple, just chill. But guys, and from an American standpoint, it's terrible because it's like their simple life is go to work, go home, watch South Park, maybe feed the kids, maybe interact with their kids, and then do it all over the next day. You pass through Gary, Indiana, that is all. And that should give you some insight too. I mean I've passed through just going from Illinois to Ohio. I mean I've done that a bunch, or from Ohio to Illinois. So whatever you pass to go through there is what I've done mainly. Indiana is zombie land, but they are still cool on guns. That's about the only good thing here. Well, that's good. That's the good thing I got. Live about 25 minutes from Gary. Nice. Got family there. Nice. Yep, Midwest. Yep, Indiana, Ohio, the 47 places. Kentucky's also 47. To get to Chicago, so I'm sure I've probably been through there too. They didn't realize. I just forgot. I mean, I haven't been there in a while, so I probably just forgot. But yeah, just getting to Chicago, that infamous stretch. And then you're in Indiana for like so fucking long. At least I'm trying to get to Ohio. Indiana's wide. It's like a wide state. Of course, not like Texas, but I mean, it takes like what 3-4 hours to drive to Indiana. No, Indiana is Dr. Sanders State. Dr. Sanders is my home state's here in Ohio, right next door to Indiana. I hate to say it, it's just kind of fucked up too because it's actually fucking sad. But guys, again, I'm aware of this agenda and how it all works and shit. Well, I don't say all, but you know what I'm saying. And even me, every time Indiana, I associate with Mike Pence. It's just sad how that works. I can't think of Indiana without associating with that actor. You guys, you think I'm the only one who does that? I'm not. Fortunately, a lot of people probably don't because a lot of people probably aren't into politics like that, which is good. But again, the problem with that is they believe in that. See, you know what I'm trying to say? There's people who like they don't watch the news, but they still believe it. Because right, you don't watch the news, but then someone hears something on the news and tells you, and you immediately assume that it was real. So like, it's honestly no difference. Because I gotta finish this lawn up. Hey, Bronze. Good to see you, friend. Hey, Mandara. Has he had any video explaining how to use Gematria with stocks and bonds? So can you link it? Not with bonds, but I'm sure it's all the same. Well, I don't know, bonds are just they're so slow, so I don't know. Bonds are gonna bonds definitely with Gematria is because when bonds actually do anything like worth caring about, it's gonna be some big event type of thing. But like stocks, I mean, I just feel like to get some big events, yeah. Like I mean, Moderna, like Zach called that one. He's called the Dow hitting 2600. He's called with crypto Bitcoin. If we're sure with crypto, he too many other stocks in that. I think like You gotta like look for dates. Like I don't have I do have specific videos on that. I do have specific videos, multiple videos. You can search my channel for Tesla or stock trading or anything like that. I show how to use gematria. I show how else to trade them. I just don't know how you can make money every single day with the knowledge. That's the thing. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Yeah, I mean, if I don't have anything you're specifically looking for, let me know and I'll try to give more information. But it's like I just feel like if you're trying to apply this knowledge to make money, you're better off doing it with sports because you can do it with the stock market. But again, that's like I'm talking like maybe like several times a year. You're gonna do stuff with that maybe. So it's not like you're gonna be making money every day. Not because it's like every day, like today, like what riddle today with what stock? I mean, what's ORPH rip today? I saw it go from my $12 to $22. It probably went. I mean, it probably went higher for all I know. So ORPH ripped today. I don't think I ripped by the numbers. I didn't. I didn't. Oh yeah, thanks, man. AMC. That's a good. I mean, I gotta see the chart, but AMC is there's momentum. People care about it. So AMC is pretty good. Only thing is like AMC is one of those ones where like I mean for day trading it's tricky. I've never even traded it. I just don't like how it trades intraday. Yeah, I mean it's I don't yeah, your friend keeps telling you to buy it. I mean it's one of those things where everyone's kinda in on AMC. Um and even if it has a pullback, it can always be ripped back up. I don't know. I don't know what the chart looks like. I haven't looked at this chart right now. If I look at it on my phone, I'll just mess up the stream. So I couldn't give you my opinion on AMC right now. I mean, the thing's been having momentum. So the thing is, if you buy it because your friend told you to, that's also never that's the best thing because you won't know how to manage your position. Like, what if you buy too many shares at the price and then it just pulls back? He's doubled his money so far. Oh yeah, definitely. You can definitely double your money with AMC. But what if it's like I don't know if it's too late right now. When trading, people get too culty on what they hear and get disappointed when it dumps. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's just the thing. Like that's never worked for me. That's never worked for me. Sure, I've bought based on people's recommendations before and made money. Like really good one. Like my at work, like one of my coworkers, his friend, his girl, she worked at NK Quest. She worked there, and it was like when it was at $2. And he told me to buy it, and the thing is like ripped up. And I mean, even since then, the thing went. Neo is another one. Neo, like there's a lot of stocks people have told me about and end up ripping. But guess what? That's when also when like the market is just ripping, and that's the thing. So it's meme stocks. AMC follows GameStop mainly, right? So as long as GameStop's gonna keep getting pumped, AMC and like they're relevant right now. Like from a trading standpoint, that's why I'm saying like yes, like it's relevant now. Like you have a chance of buying AMC and it goes higher. But like Dr. Savage says, like yeah, you can't get culty with that because like people get disappointed when it dumps, and then it's just gonna dump and then just most maybe pop back up, and you're not gonna be in it. Like you have no strategy, no plan. I mean, listen, I trade every day, but I'm not in AMC, and I want to trade it. I didn't trade AMC today. I traded other stocks. I traded three stocks today. Made money in two of them, lost money in one of them. But I made well, not with commissions though. I had a lot of trades today, so the commission probably ate me up. But what I'm saying? Like I just trade other things that I know I can make money on. But that's me. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you out there can trade AMC and be fine. I can't. I know I can't. It's not even like I'm doubting myself. Like I've tried trading shit like that before and I just lose money. It's like I stay away from them. If I had like a bigger account, more cushion on the month type of shit, I would. Like I'd take a stab at AMC with like a 1 or 200 shares. What's that? Oh, that's this no way. If you buy in too late with FOMO, it tops out, then dumps, and doesn't return to the high where you bought in on. Exactly. Guys, definitely listen to Dr. Savage because he's telling you the truth. These are all facts. And these are all things that can happen, and that can and they will happen. It happened to me today. The stock I lost on I bought at the high a day. I bought pre-market highs. But you see what I did? I cut my losses. I lost like 56. I think I lost $56 on it too. 56. I lost $56 on it today. But then there's another stock I made like 50 something on. Another one made like 30 something on. So yeah, it wasn't a good day or anything. But again, it wasn't like a red day. That's the whole point. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this trail. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this spraying. Oh my god, man. This is just retarded. This is terrible. This is why I want to leave this country. See spray all over the place. These are the days where there's no clouds. It's just spray everywhere. It's probably gonna rain next tomorrow. 2 days from now. But guys, definitely listen to Dr. Savage. Like, manage your risk. And the thing is, I know it's gonna suck when you don't buy AMC and you see it double. And you say, "Well, I couldn't the trade." Like, or see these things are not investment vehicles. Investing is something that's not like it's so fucking volatile. It's pumping down by the Jesuit fucking second. That's what AMC is. GameStop's the same. These things are tricky. But again, I'm speaking from a day trade standpoint. But even a swing trade standpoint, I'm sure that they look at. Thing is, yeah, but GameStop that fucking can help you make more money by just talking about just basic price action than talking about stocks. What they're spraying on us. Sup, everyone from Asheville, North Carolina. Good to see you, CM 5891. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but they're see this. That's a fat one, a fat line. They love spraying the big fat lines here in Ohio. They don't fuck around. I'm sure that like those are like Wright Patterson Air Force Base, specially designed lines and spray chemicals they fucking use over here. Because Wright Patterson Air Force Base, they have a lot of nefarious designs and development to be used in Essex, Ohio. I thought that part's designs and development to be used in Essex, Ohio. I thought that part's very clear to everyone, but apparently not. Because the care is so fucking slow, fucking cheap. I need to get my keys. I'll probably just get my keys and lock this on the way out. I get my bike or something. Oh, thanks, CM5891. Glad you love them. That's awesome. Yeah, I know you can't catch them all. This ain't Pokemon, you know. You just catch what you can, and it'll be a good time. Yeah, but like, I wish if I saw the AMC chart, I could be able to give you an opinion. Because I could be telling you to buy now, and the thing's literally at a double top, like hasn't broken out yet or something. It just looks. But again, guys, people are shorting AMC. You have to think about that too. People are shorting AMC every time it pops, and the market makers know they can just keep squeezing these people out. Like, they're relevant. That's what I keep saying, though. They're relevant. I'll do this shit later. I was supposed to mow the weeds on top of my bushes over there. I'll do it later. I put the shit away. All right, I'm gonna get my bike and stuff. And I want to say my keys. Guys, this could be the day I lost my keys. I don't think so, but I think so. It's like I put them away to go work, and I don't have them. But I'll find them. Oh, they're in my fucking pants. Actually, like, honestly, it was even. Use the powers that be against them. I love to do that. Well, your son's birthday is Jeremiah's mom's birthday, and you guys have the same birthday. That's crazy. Yep, and both live in Indiana. It's incredible how this world works, man. Hey, what's good, Lily? So nice seeing you. Welcome back. So glad you're here. Trump coming back for 4th of July as president? I don't think so at all. Coming back in the media and some ritual? Well, definitely. Time 47. He's an actor playing Saturn to keep of time. So yeah, I might even almost guarantee you'll see him on July 4th. Lives directly north of you. Wow, that's crazy. That's incredible. Yeah, I've been working. Yeah, I chop all these weeds down. It looks much nicer now. Nice and green, kind of even. Hood looks better now. Yeah, I'm about to go for a little bike. Yeah, glad you like the title. It was great. It's true. See now, look, we can see out there. Before they were standing there, you couldn't see anything. Now you can see across the street, so you can see the truth. See across the street, there's like the Jesuit compound. All the Jesuits live out there. You now see who runs the show because we cut all the fucking weeds out the way, all the fuckers in the way. Oh, thanks, Lily. Glad you like it. Yeah, this vine in the window is my favorite part of it all. I can't take that down. It's just like I can't bring it myself to do it. Trump is chaos, and you have a feeling that they have planned something big for Independence Day this year. I think so too, but I don't know how big it's gonna be. Probably some. Just the thing is, at this day, guys, remember the days when shootings were always a big thing. Any kind of shooting could be in the news for days and days. Now, the report of shooting is just like, you know what I'm saying? It's no different than just reporting anything. So mundane. He turned 47 June 16th, 2022, and it has 4464 date numerology. Wow. Wow. 4464 is that kill date, man. There's definitely some guaranteed sacrifices that day. 47. Guys, today is my brother's birthday also. You know, Mecca. He's called it before. You guys know my brother in Mecca. Today's his birthday. So Jeremiah, Dr. Savage, all the same birthday with him. And of course, it's Tupac's birthday. You know, that actor supposedly born June 16th, 1971. They bring Trump back and say Biden administration wasn't legit. They can Q-tards think they are right and libtard heads explode. Total chaos. Oh, like we we did more investigation and figured out, yeah, stay home that day. That's probably the whole point. Stay home until July 4th. So I can see that happening too. But then I feel like they'll throw up the whole like Kamala, Joe Biden thing and all that stuff. Like Kamala Harris still won't be president. And yeah, I guess you know what I mean. I personally don't care what's gonna happen. It's just because I always do have this like wishful thinking, like, oh, that's the time. But then it happens. You know, then it happens. Like, oh, like Eldon Baylor. Oh, he's not gonna win. Or Baylor can win. How it's not gonna be that. I mean, I didn't say that per se, but I did say. I did say I can see them winning. But again, I didn't even research on the team. I mean, of course they did, because it's scripted. These fucking dumbasses like driving around OSU. Michigan, put that flag down. It's like, because at the beginning of the stream yesterday, when I put the flag out, I got a bunch of honks. A bunch of people just started talking shit. It's like, you guys are under mind control. Caring about all this stuff. I'll lock my makeup later. I'm gonna grab my bike up, guys. To go out the other door. Put my charger inside. I'm gonna take my shit and then fuck them. Well, this is actually working now. If I just go around the neighborhood, it should be fine. Yeah, take at least two of them with you, exactly. These people ain't taking me either, man. No ritual. Because that's what's gonna definitely be whatever they do. The ritual by the numbers. Yeah, I ain't letting that happen. Man, I just want to be in a community with people who are strapped and like want to shoot guns. Like guys, like imagine us like shooting guns all day long and training, getting really good with them. I mean, you guys are already really good with them. Maybe you guys can help me get, improve my skills, and then that's what I'm saying. It'll be a lot of fun, and it'll be important. Very important skill to have. We can get towards the trailer park. If you can make it there. And 36%. Yeah, I mean, this phone's gonna die soon anyway. That's why we're just going in the neighborhood. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna go put my keys down. I'm so regret not doing this. It's like put them on my porch or something. So my animals can take them. Well, it's kind of my fear for sure of that. Yeah, perfect. I can put them under this. Oh, it's on its mat up there. fucking Home Alone type shit you see in a movie. No bullets. That's bogus. Automatic 8 years if you get caught with a bullet. That's exactly. That's exactly. That's how they do it. They make it seem like, oh, it's free. America has guns, but then they make it so if you do like anything, I mean, like you know what I'm saying, like you could have done something else completely unrelated. Like it's because like it labeled you a felon or whatever it labeled you. Bam, you can't. You know, even if you have a bullet, 8 years, no questions asked. And guys, there's people in jail for that very reason, for just like the dumbest shit. Like I mean, there's people in jail for like literally innocent as fuck, as innocent as you possibly can be, just in jail their whole life. I mean, again, it's like that's complete nonsense. That's why shit needs to go. That's why people need to go. That's why again you get so many selfish motherfuckers here saying shit like, "Why does it matter? How's it affecting you?" Again, do you see how these are Satanists? These people who say shit like that. I can't tell you how many Satanists, family and friends, have said that. Well, how's this all affecting you? That's like their main argument for like why should this not even care about this? It's not affecting you at all. It's like even if it wasn't, that shouldn't matter. Well, it is, right? But even if it wasn't, that's like not the point. Again, these people are Satanists. They're satanic, and they don't even know it. They think, well, I'm not religious at all. I'm atheist. I'm not satanic. Like they think it's like it's really more an ideology. Sure, it can be a religion, but like I feel like you could just have it as an ideology. You don't have to go any further than that, and that's why it makes these people so satanic. You get loose bullets all over one of your trucks. Nice. That's how it's supposed to be. Always be prepared. So that's just going to be worth more than it already is. Give me back my bullets. That's it. We need to be making music about that. Because I think these are the real people down here. The people, again, this is my type of people. I don't even hang out with people down here, but again, my idea is like chill. Yeah, sure, a lot of these are brainwashed. That's the problem. These are football watching, simple things. But you know, I've always just liked the fact that these live simply. They're not all flashy. Like, it's not this flashy old suburbs and shit. And these people, you know, sure, he has some POW Vietnam looking flag, prison war flag with the American flag, and these are American people. But it's something about that, you know, single story, kind of small home, simple life people. Where again, I'm happy. I'd rather be neighbors with these people. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't mind being neighbors with people like this. Again, I'm trying to generalize and judge. I'm not trying to do that. It's not going to do that, but I feel better here than in the fucking suburbs, man. I would. All these fucking people out there and their fucking brainwashing, their level of brainwashing. So they actually use more TV up there. Yeah, Satanism is self-worship. Yeah, yep. Exactly. That's what these people, they worship themselves. You have to you have to worship yourself to even think that way. I mean, how am I wrong? You have to think, well, how does it affect you? It's not affecting. So in their perspective, right? If it's not affecting me, that's literally what they're saying. If it's not affecting me, then fuck it. Sure. Again, that applies to I think some things, and I think there are things that you have no control over. First off, and there are things that are usually petty, right? I mean, for example, like whatever the next thing Donald Trump did, right? I don't give a fuck what any of these people do because it's not doing shit to anyone. That's the thing. It's not. I mean, it's like, or that's not even the best example because that's like world tyranny. But you know, it's even more petty. I mean, like, it's shit Donald Trump does is bullshit. But it's like him, Obama, they're all acting for the big agenda. I just mean like someone, you know, this is something to start. Like it's between them type of thing. You know what I mean? Those type of things. Like I feel like that's where it was. Like focus on your shit, like as in like stay focused. And that could be stay focused and helping other people. That's just what I mean. Don't get caught up in just like bullshit. I think that's where it applies. But like these people apply it to everything. They're scared of you. Gemini, unpredictable. Exactly, Jeremiah. Gemini are unpredictable. That's good. We need unpredictable people. Because everyone else in this nation, most of the, again, I'm generalizing, but all these American sleepers, you know what I'm talking about, very predictable. I mean, think about it. Either you go to work, go home, turn on primetime TV after making, or ordering some food, or making like a sandwich or something, just something that's not even that nutritionally, dense or anything. And then they'll watch their fucking TV, watch the evening news, and then maybe do a little fun little hobby or something, and then go for bed, go to bed. So really the only redeeming thing they did is a little hobby. And it's a little hobby because they're wasting all the other time watching the fake bullshit, watching the fake sports, the fake primetime TV, the Netflix mockery series, the next series on Netflix mocking their existence. So they wonder why they get nothing done. Wonder why they don't get to do the things they want to do. It's because they choose not to. They choose to watch Netflix original series. Which again, that's where it's a reality they escape to. They rather go, and it's a reality they escape to. It's their own reality. That's the whole joke. They watch things to escape their reality, but then those things are literally like mocking them in their reality. But then they have no idea. Isn't that so? Like, how poetic is that? And like, they have no idea it's even doing that. That's the entire point of what it's designed to do. So I don't come down here. It's just like he gets you out here, and it's like you can go to kind of. If I want to get out kind of to the country, I like that kind of aspect of it. But I mean, on my bike. But this is if I want to stay close to home, type shit. I like this. My phone's been on the tripod too. It's like it's just, but I'm going really slow. You know what I mean? Camera's always at center alarms in each corner of the house. Yeah, man, these people feel good. That's good because when they come and fuck with you, you know exactly. I gotta get mine on. My dad keeps telling me to do it too. My brother, I'm gonna get on it. I was procrastinating, which is fucked up. But I also think to procrastinate on until it's too late. And I go watch it happen. Is that number 2 or 3? Let's see. This could be number. Oh, it's 15. He's coming from that way. But I've been over here before. Again, he could have his sirens on for no reason. We document them doing that. Well, if I haven't, I've seen him do it. We've documented them blowing their sirens a bunch, though. Zach's documented him in Yakima. Mason's on the move, exactly. There's probably some false flag they got going on today. Secret Society 166. Ohio 16. You beat a battery on a cop by having cameras. See? Perfect. Just think. You could be in jail right now because if you didn't have those cameras, you might even be here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy how that could change your reality. Either that, or you have to go to get a big lawyer. It's so good, it can help you, and it's just the guy connected. Of course, he can help because he's connected. I don't know, one of those things. You ever wonder when some of those best lawyers in town to other people? I wouldn't be surprised if like some of these are buddies of the fucking judges and shit, and like they're all just brothers together in their lodge, and like they could be the best lawyer. I don't know. It could be something, some rigged thing like that. You have nowhere to put it. Damn the second. Uh, I mean, you could get like a bike like mine. I mean, you see how small my bike is. It's like a small BMX. I mean, I think they're the most fun bikes to ride anyway. That's my opinion. Road bikes are extremely fun too, though, because you go super fast in them. Like it's almost like apples and oranges, to be honest. So I'd rather do this every day. But like a small BMX, like this can fit like just against the wall in like a studio apartment. They gotta know what your situation is at all. I mean, you might be in a city apartment, or you can make room for it. You can sell something that you don't really need and get the bike, or those folding bikes. There's probably some very compact bike that just like you kind of like whip it like a fan like this, and it just kind of folds out. That would be sick. A back that would be so fucking sick. A bike that just you just have on your back, and you literally you take it, you just pull it off your back, you flip your wrist, and the thing just kind of all comes out. A sturdy bike, locks in place, right, and you just bike, and then you hold a button, you just do it again, like a fan, right, and it just kind of goes back small and put it on your bike. Man, just think you could be running away like from the cops and reposition and shit, or you could be going to counter the attack of these fuckers, and you're running at it, all of a sudden they don't even know you whip that bike out your bag and just like one hit. It's like throwing a pokeball. You got this bike, and all of a sudden like you're much faster. That needs to be invented because we're gonna need shit like that anyway. I mean, when the time comes up, that was kind of handy. A folding bike, yeah, one of those. A folding bike. The one I'm thinking of could exist. I don't even know about it. So like, so because the current ones might be, you have to unlock this thing, do this little thing with jig first, do a little dance first, then fold it, then unfold it. It might take some time. I'm talking about like one step unfold, one step fold, flick of a wrist. But yeah, I mean, get one of those. I don't know how. I've never been in a folding bike. I mean, at the end of the day, the bike's a bike. Like I'd have fun on any bike. And I think a folding bike might be lightweight too, so you'll get a lightweight bike so you can go fast. So I think it's a perk on that too. Everything's so green and pretty. Yeah, Lily. This is one of the, I guess, Ohio trademarks. So that's one of the things that I like here. It's funny whenever you see like these actors like John Kasich and shit on TV, and they're in Ohio. I can just like literally tell immediately. I'm like, oh, they're from this in Ohio. You can just to me, it's just this like kind of distinct look to it, but this overlap. Like, I mean, I think like I've been to Kentucky. Kentucky looks different. Indiana looks a bit different. This when I was there, Indiana seems more like kind of flat and wide, and like the windmills. The windmills in Indiana are dope. I like those. I like driving past those. Oh, the cornfields. Again, guys, when shit hits the fan, like, isn't that the type of place you want to be, though? Like, in just the middle of Indiana, all this land, place to grow food. Man, I think those people are set. Because the people here in these cities are the ones that are fucked. Yeah, some people call this a hood. It just blows my mind that some people think it's just the hood. I'm like, what are you talking about? What Netflix original series are you watching now that's telling you this type of shit? And that's what it all is. It's based on bullshit they would fucking watch on TV. And then there's also a southeast shooting on southeast side. All this shit they always say, all this police propaganda nonsense, as we've seen. This is just a lower income type of people, but these are the realest people you can find in the city. People who aren't so fucking sucked into the fucking system. These people all pay less taxes than all the fuckers up in Arlington. That's for sure. They pay less taxes than all the people in Dublin. They pay less than the New World Order. Some people probably don't pay much shit to the New World Order. I say that now, but watch, they have season tickets to the fucking whatever, the Reds. What's Cincinnati? I don't even know what baseball these people. What baseball do you like if you're from Columbus? Are you Indians? Are you Reds? Are you both? Are you none? I don't know how baseball works if you're in Columbus. Maybe you just like both teams, right? Maybe you just like both teams. I don't know. I actually never thought about that. How would that work as a thing? Because they gotta latch into something, right? They gotta like some baseball team. I don't know. I don't know what I like. I didn't care about either. I didn't give a fuck about either of them. Wait, are they called the name of the Cleveland Indians? What are they called? The Cleveland what? Baseball team or something? What are they called? Or are they still called the Indians? They're not Chief Wahoo. That's his team. Or did they just change the mascot? We're at 15%. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna head home then. He loops around here. Oh, actually, doesn't loop around here. I'm already. This is where I should be turning in. We'll now loop around that way. I'll go towards Parsons. That's a good idea. So that way, it's I think the country or something. Because getting outside the city is really easy. That's just what I mean. Like, I'm not even downtown. Go that way, it's kind of like bumfuck nowhere almost. That's one thing I kind of appreciate about Ohio. It's not all just like city and shit everywhere. I don't know if anyone's like that though. Maybe New York City's like that. It's just so sprawling and big. I just couldn't live there, man. There's just way too many. Again, if people in this nation weren't so fucking retarded and asleep, I would love New York. Think about if this nation was filled with awake, what was this filled with awake people? It'd be a lot different. But even if it's better than it was now, man, New York probably wouldn't be so bad, in my opinion. But I mean, being around all these people who hold like a giant stick up their fucking asses, giant Jesuit stick, and they don't know what time it is. No, man. Oh, thank you. I think I'm talking about New York City, just the people who just, not everyone there, of course. Of course, I go to New York City today, I'll meet some beautiful, great people. I think I understand that. But it's like taking a bath. Someone pours like like a pool, like 75% piss, and like 25% water. It's like, are you still gonna take a bath in that, or swim in it? I don't know. Some people would, but it's because like with bathe and piss. Those Bear Grylls types people. Bear Grylls in the government agent. Hey, I like to drink and bathe in my piss. You do it too. Yeah, maybe that is healthy. But I feel like if it's from this gang, it's just all more mockery. Bear Grylls is just a Jesuit agent. Bear Grylls, is that really his fucking name? I mean, I don't think even if it's his real name, I think it's an actor. So here's one thing as a kid I've always even noticed. That shit's always been fake to me. I'm like, well, just put a medical team on site. Is it really that like dangerous? Guys, this is like I'm talking about like 7, 8, 5, even 5 years old. I feel like I just always, because they always let you know and my parents even let me know there's like a medical team on site. They always have like people standing by with ambulances and medical staff to make sure that everything's always gonna go fine. So that's why those like deadliest catches and fucking like Bear Grylls shit and Steve Irwin was sacrifice stingrays, all bullshit. That stuff never really totally got me because you know what I'm saying. I just knew that shit would never happen. That's literally the whole point. I was really watching this like, well, they're trying to make it all dramatic with the music and all the way they're talking, but I'm like, nothing's gonna happen. And even if something happens, it's not going to be that bad. And sure, I wasn't trying to watch for these people to die. Maybe I was, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just never that exciting when you know there's a professionally trained medical staff literally right there in the set. They tell you this, you know this. So you're like, what am I watching? But I guess, everyone else, they don't care about that shit. It's just, more Jesuit entertainment. All right. I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm not gonna sit in this glass. There's a lot of glass here. These tires have been pretty good against the glass, I've noticed, but it's just a matter of time. Alright, guys, snapshot it. Alright, Jeremiah. That's little brother. Hey, comedy favorite. Thank you. You have a good night, too. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you were here with us hanging out. It's been a good time, fun time. I'm almost done. I mean, my 10% left. I'm just gonna go to Parsons and head home. They finish us off on the porch. Well, this is Ohio. Nothing. See, this is. I think when people think of Ohio, this is what they also mainly think of, like kind of shit like this. Just kind of like simple, plain, kind of farms and just like these type of buildings, kind of factory. Which I mean, they're not wrong, honestly. But you know, it's just also like nature. I think the nature is the redeeming quality of it. Sure, it's not. I don't think it's the best nature spot in the world, but again, I mean, I think it's all beautiful. I think it's great here. There's a lot of better places than we've seen here. You know, but I don't think it has to be the best. It doesn't have to be the best nature spot in the world for me to want to live here. I mean, guys, again, ultimately, I don't even want to live in this nation. And that's just the whole fucking thing. I talk about how I like because I'm a what I'm coming from a spot of gratitude. That's literally why. Like, I'm not gonna be always scarce and be like, oh, I hate this, I hate that, fuck this. Like, I mean, I'm gonna enjoy what I can out of this state, and it's easy to do that because the weather's nice and it's trees, it's green and pretty. Like, I like this. I think that's all I need. I think everyone else is seeking for happiness. They're trying to find, the next greatest place to go. Like, don't you ever get bored? It's like, no. Again, these people, again, sure, I'm streaming now, so how would I get bored? Even if I wasn't streaming, like, you can't just ride around and just have taken the nature, taken the world, taken the people. That's, like, boring. Maybe go make music outside if you've done that a lot. Maybe stop it. These people, see, it's all the phones, the games, the movies. Guys, back then, it's what people were doing. Before all this distractions, this technology came out, that's what people were doing. Just kind of on their own, maybe with a person or two, and just experiencing life outside with just things around them. I mean, just separate. It's just I hate saying this because you guys are literally on the screen, watching me. So it's kind of shitty to say this, you know what I mean? But I'm one of Parsons. Yeah, I guess it's the main street. Might as well show you the popping street I live off of. I like, guys, this part, okay, this is the street where they say, they'll have shootings off the street. They'll say, this is the street they had this one drill. I saw a drill here. Make it look real. They're trying to make the street look bad and janky. I like the street a lot. I mean, it's what Nationwide Children's Hospital is off of. Everything. I feel like this is incredible. City of Columbus, John R. Maloney. See, John R. Maloney. Like baloney. That's what this shit is. A bunch of baloney. City of Columbus, John R. Maloney Family Health and Wellness Center. Alternative heat in my homes is food. Yeah. That's so true, man. Whenever we bring these things up, I hate, like, I'm not blowing them over at all. These are all super, super important. It's just like, I think that's it though. Like, we should go out and make sure we have these things. Like, end of story. Like, it's just that absolute. So I really appreciate the reminders. Yeah, I feel like some of those are some of those things. It's just so absolute, so on point. It's like, yeah, that's not where we're headed in this agenda. On the street, I'm heading home. Like, we're just looking around. Oh, I'm at 5% already. Yeah. 5% warning. Well, at least I'm on Parsons on the way home, so I'm gonna make it home during the stream. But it's been a fun time. Parsonsville. These apartments are pretty nice though. I kind of like these modern apartments. I kind of like stuff like that. I know it's very manufactured, very insane, very tight-back, Freemasonic, but I don't know. I kind of don't mind them. But I like where I live. I like my house is older. I like the fact that my house is built in 1940. The walls are thick. Guys, I can't hang shit on the walls. Like, okay, if I really want to, but it's really difficult. Like, it's just really hard. I like that. Like, I feel like if there was a tornado, my house wouldn't be as strong as some of these other things. Thick walls between sound doesn't come out that well, which means I can play music loud and shit too. It's great. I don't think I've heard about positive neighbors ever. That was a big reason why I got it. Because it's like a double, it's on the corner. With it, like, it was just like, I still can't believe I found it. It was like everything I needed in the house was just there. There was nothing else. God, right there. That. I don't care that it's by the road personally. It still hasn't really bothered me. Especially now with like noise filters and stuff, noise cancellation technology. Because that's like really the only thing is like if you're out trying to do a presentation or something. But for streaming, it's kind of in the way. But that's because I'm using OBS with theirs. If I could invest in a setup or just build one that uses a better noise gate. Man, I think I could even stream through FL Studio. I gotta look at that. If I can stream through FL Studio, if I can stream through FL Studio, not like video wise, but just to process the audio, it's over. It's like at anything. Anything. Oh, any digital audio session. But I'm gonna stop talking. I've been talking a lot. Hey, what up, TJ? Man, I'm heading home right now. We've been streaming for some time, and my phone's about to die. So that's what's up. Let me see. 4%. Yeah. Heading home. So really good seeing you, TJ. Just biking around the neighborhood. Yeah. There's so much glass in the street. I hate with all the glass. Watch Wages World on YouTube for some information. Okay. Richmond, Indiana. Nice, another Indiana. Yeah, a lot of smart truth seekers in Indiana for sure. You get a good mix of people. But unfortunately, most are still the, but it's in Ohio, most are still the complete, just wide asleep, fast asleep. Yeah, wide, they're wide, they're wide. They're wide, always eating all this McDonald's, so it makes them wide and sleepy. Like Snorlax. Shrimp legs. I heard this place is really good. Sold out. Let me try this one time. They're open too. I may have no luck with cash right now. My friend's got it. She said it's nice. It's a local joint. Good way to support it. There's just one. I should definitely look because there's some local places that have been already. So that's one I can start checking out. Yeah, that's my way to give back to the community. I mean, I've done other ways to give back to the community. It's not the only way, but it's like, sure, it's not healthy, it's not cost effective, but I don't mind eating people's. Because again, at the end of the day, it's just some guy out there or some woman who like cooks really good food, and they're like, hey, I want. Like they're trying to share their art. Like I look, like, I mean, it's like no different than a musician or artist